I gotta say, I do like Serena Beach. It's a weird world because of how often you have to deal with like ghosts. And I'm pretty sure, even though I just said I like it, I'm pretty sure the next mission is like actually horrible. But it's not that bad if I remember which one it is. Yeah, the secret of this one's bad. This is a real bad one if I'm being honest with you right now. But it's never stopped me before. Like, I don't know. It's not a good mission for reasons we're about to see, but like it's not the worst thing ever. There are worse missions, okay? Gelato Beach 4 is maybe one of my least favorite missions in the game just because of absolute nightmare physics. Nightmare physics rotation. Super Mario Sunshine, Portal 1, another game with bad physics. What is a game with bad physics? I don't know. I tend to only play good games, except for the ones that are bad, but I enjoy them anyways. These two categories contain the sum total knowledge of all video games. The good ones and the bad ones I play anyways. So you have to roll 777 on these slots. This one's easy, because you can just spray the ones individually. Look, I got one of them. There we go. You gotta be real careful, because the flood's it's a little random. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Right on the 7. Well, that one's done. That one's not the problem. The one that's the problem is this one, because you can't spray them individually. You have to spray them all at once. And you do, in fact, have to roll triple 7s. And now we start the game of, will I get the 100 coin shine before I get this shine when I have to get triple 7s? Time will tell as a boo situation. I think it, like, almost always rolls on triples, which is a fact, so that's something neat. Oh, while we're gambling real quick, you don't mind that we're going to talk about gambling on Twitch, right? It's not like an overdone topic of conversation at all. It didn't roll on triples, I'm a liar. I really don't understand the whole gambling on Twitch thing. Like, why would you do it? I mean, I know why you would do it. It's for money. But, like, it's so slimy and disgusting. It's like, how do you... I don't know. It's bizarre. Close. Like, you gotta be like the lowest form of humanity to have, like, a primary audience demographic of, like, 13-year-olds, and then be like, yes, I will promote gambling to these people. I will ruin their life, even though I, in fact, have a gambling addiction. I'm talking about XQC, okay? It's not a secret. It's just, I find him incredibly... He might be the least entertaining human being that works in entertainment. Like, honestly. Maybe him and, like, James Corden, though James Corden's kind of getting cancelled, so I'm not too sure about that. How do you know? It's like, and listen, if you like XQC, it's your business, okay? I'm not gonna dog on you too hard for it. It's just that, like, I cannot watch his streams because he is incapable of forming a complete sentence, I find. It's like, man, I know I am too, but like, at least sometimes I get something right, you know? at least I'm entertained by my own videos. Anyways, you have to make a shine sprite with this image. This one's like, it's kind of bad, but it's not like that bad. The real issue is that Flood's water is just so random, and unless you're doing, like, if you're trying to do this top corner, I'm gonna hit like 3 panels. Unless I'm a genius and I just get it first try. But like, truly speaking, I've never actually had a problem with that. A major one, that is. And of course, after all that, we still in fact have to do a secret level. Well, it's not too bad, though. Also, yeah, the flipping over panel, I don't find it too bad. I understand why people find it bad. It is, like, pretty annoying. But, I don't know, it's not... I've never had problems with it. So, and I'm the main character and everyone else is just an NPC, so whatever. I really hate the whole, like, normie thing, NPC behavior, etc. It's just, like, so annoying. People just make up, like, these insults for every aspect of a human being's life. I saw someone use the phrase rentoid once to describe someone who lives in an apartment, and I'm like, how do you exist? How do you just, like, go about day-to-day life genuinely thinking that you're this important, that you need to insult people because they have the audacity to live in an apartment in the worst housing crisis since the Great Depression? Okay? Don't fact-check that, because it's probably not true, but it was convenient for the purposes of the joke. What's going on? We're, like, going on these? I feel like I should be scared of these jumps, and I'm just, like, not. There's, like, a big cube over here. Earth is a cube, by the way. And I like dumb humor a lot. I think that image of the Earth being, like, Earth is flat, small brain. Earth is round, even smaller brain, and it's like, Earth is a 3D rotating dinosaur. That's the stuff I like, man. That's the stuff that I find absolutely hilarious. Also, we got 47 shines. Big shout out to Hitman Agent 47. Gotta be one of my favorite bald people of all time. God, I wish bald people were real. News. I think I'm starting to upload the Sunshine series by the time this goes out. We're going back, by the way. Mission 5 is a banger. It's not a banger, I'm sorry, I can't lie to you guys. But I enjoy it. So I think I'm starting to upload these by the time I record this. So what's been going on in recent news? Henry Cavill's not Superman anymore, lol. But he's doing, like, Warhammer stuff now? And question, is Henry Cavill the apex human being? And I mean that genuinely. Because, like, he's obviously, like, super jacked. And listen, I'm not trying to say that you gotta be all muscular. Lord knows I'm not. I'm like 6'2" and like 120 pounds, okay? I am thin as a rail. But like, he's got a very, let's say, traditionally, muscular, yeah, handsome body, okay? He's a good-looking man, I'll give him that. Except when he has that mustache, he kind of looks pretty bad with the mustache, IMO. And he's very kind and humble all the time. He shows respect for other people. And he's very knowledgeable about his craft, right? He knows a lot about the Superman when he was still Superman, although he's not Superman anymore. There we go. I knew in one of these levels there was an M on the back here. And he's also just like, he's a capital G gamer, but like not in that way. He's one of the good ones, okay? He actually like plays video games and knows what he's talking about. He's not just doing it for like the PR stunt. So, you know, he's a good lad, that Henry Cavill. I respect him. Please, like, don't get canceled by the time this video comes out, otherwise I'm gonna put a big text on screen saying Crispy Salsa is an idiot. Wasn't that, more editing. I'm just so, like, I don't know. I think editing is fine. Oh, it's King Boo down below, by the way. You'll never guess who we're gonna find here. Who is it? It's King Boo. In his weirdest looking appearance yet, it is in fact King Boo. We got fruit. I'm semi-knowledgeable about this mission because of the average trade video, why I fought King Boo for, I believe it's 18 months straight. So what you have to do is you have to throw peppers at him, or well, just one pepper really, and then you have to you have to throw another fruit at him. It's faster if it's enduring because you can kick him, but it is what it is. So that first fruit thing has a, what is it? It's a 70% chance of being fruit, and then everyone after that has a 1 in 64, or the one directly after it has a 1 in 64 chance of being fruit again. Sometimes you just spawn some random enemies, it is what it is. Sometimes you get bullied here by Cataquax if he decides to spawn those, but I try not to think about it too much. Oh, what are these guys called? Nobody knows. I hate asking myself that, because then I just end up, like, I have to end up going to the Mario Wiki and looking at enemy names. Okay. There was the enemy that was called a Snoozin' Koopa. That was the one in episode 4 of Peanut Park. It was a good enemy name. It was just a shame I didn't know it off the top of my head. It's quite funny. The Snoozin' Koopa. Is this the stews? The Stamberin stew? The Stollen stew? Oh, these are fiery stews. What the heck? I've actually just, like, never seen these enemies before in my life. He has never rolled stews for me. But yeah, I don't know. It's King Boo down below, okay? It's more gambling. You guys want more gambling talk? Gambling is really atrociously horrible. I cannot believe... I mean, I can believe that people fall for it because it's, like, meant to be disgusting and awful and manipulative. But, these are just my opinions, okay? I would never get into gambling because I'm not gonna say I'm a person of, like, respectable valor or whatever, but I am indeed a person who... I'm very frugal, is the thing. I like to save money. I don't even like to, like, earn money, I just like to save it. I like to hoard it like Scrooge McDuck. Thanks for the chili, bro. But I have a hard time spending money on things. Like, literally anything. Even if it's, like, a basic human necessity. Excuse me, please, thank you. Even if it's a basic human necessity, I am very opposed to spending money on it. Which is why, again, I would never gamble, because I just... even if there was a 99% chance I would win a reasonable amount of money, like, I'm still not that interested in it, to be honest. Question marks, please don't be Cataquax. Cataquax are really bad. Okay, these guys are fun. Look, they're little cheap cheeps out of water. That's neat. Shooting ink at me, how dare you. I wonder if I can get the 100 coin mission in this level. 100 coin mission's interesting because of how it, like, it spawns differently depending on where you get it. I wonder where it would spawn in this mission if I got it. Can you, like... oh, right, there's still enemies. No idea what these guys are called. Whatever, they're gone now. Their name doesn't matter because they're ceasing to exist. Please just, like, give me fruit, okay? I'm tired of these games. That's not fruit, man. Womp womp. No Cataquax, please. Oh, that's not Cataquax, and I'm still upset. I don't think I'm ever gonna, like, speedrun. I'm tired of this. When I did this the first time, I got, like, really, really good RNG. It only took me a few attempts, but now, here I am. Alright, we figured out the stew situation. I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm already bored of this guy. Remember I said this mission wasn't a banger? I wasn't wrong. Okay, we got the fruit. That's fine. You don't need to use water for the fruit, so no more water situation. Crunch. Give me pepper, please. Look at that, we got a pepper and a durian. They're exciting. Get kicked. Get kicked. Oh, depth perception at an all-time low. Just use the papaya, man. There we go. He's down below in the sense that he has gone to the underworld. Why'd those tiles turn purple? Doesn't matter, we got the Shine Sprite. King Boo defeated. Very strange mission, but we figured it out. And that's Shine number 48. Shine. So what's the plan now? Well, the plan is, I don't know, because I don't actually remember what... No, you know what? I remember what Mission 6 is in this area, Serena Beach. I remember the name of the thing. Don't test me. Oh, there we go. It's like fun. It's a pretty quick mission, so I'm willing to do it and then go investigate some other aspect of the overworld. Covering Serena Beach. Yeah, what? Ooh. Sorry, there was a good 2 seconds there where all the synapses in my brain just like stopped firing and I didn't know what was going on. You know what? He's trying his best, and that's important. So anyways, you have to like scrub the beach with water, and there's like barrels of water. You just gotta like, yeah, there you go. I was meant to like pick that up, but it is what it is. Also, it's like hard to show this off. Here's a blue coin somewhere. We'll pick it up later. It's hard to show this off, but this area is supposed to look like a giant boo face, which I guess explains why there are boos and ghosts everywhere. They built this on some sort of ancient boo burial ground. But yeah, that's neat. I think it's supposed to look like a boo anyways. It's not supposed to look like a game. Wait, is this the one that looks like a GameCube controller? Oh, I'm starting to doubt myself now. I'm not too sure. There's a blue coin there. Don't worry about it. You have to scrub like maybe 95, 98% of the beach or something, so it's not... You don't have to be perfect about it. I said scrubbing the smallest particle of goop possible. Like, I don't know, you just do the Mega Squirt. This is your Mega Squirt check. If you can do that, you're good to go. If you have the Super Soaker tech, this mission should not be a problem. No, you know what it is? It's the goop is supposed to look like a boo. That's right. I got it. I figured it out eventually. I saw the big smile on the beach and I'm like, that's a boo if ever I've seen one. Just get these last little bits. Nailed it. Nice dodge. And there's like 5 blue coins in this mission you get from scrubbing random occupants of Hotel Delfino, so, you know, make sure you get that if you're looking for a 100% playthrough. Which I wouldn't recommend, because, man, 240 blue coins is a lot. I'm just trying to get all 240 blue coins, but just, like, just doing it, you know? Just sending it. That sounds horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I guess it's not that bad, because you just go around spraying water and everything, but some of them are, like, fairly obtuse. Am I done yet? Can I go home? I'm done. 131.05. That's a year in the future. So it's these guys. There's... I mean, I gotta... What was it? I think I sprayed that little, like, obelisk there. There's these 2 guys, and then there's these 2 guys, and they all give you some nice blue coins. Get cleaned, please. Very nice. And very nice. Talk to all of them and collect our rewards. Very nice. We got all 4 blue coins. I needed a break from the commentary. Okay, we even got this 5th one as well. And you know what? I'm gonna go investigate those crates over there and see if there's a 6th one hidden in this single mission. Wouldn't that be interesting? That was great. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, we got the shine. Okay. I don't know, maybe this is why I like Serena Beach so much, because the atmosphere is very nice. It's always like kind of dawny or dusky a little. It's nice. The missions are usually fast. It's a good world, I like it. I gotta be honest, as much as I love Serena Beach, even though I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, I think I'm kind of done with it for a second. I think we're gonna go to see the last new world, just check that off the bucket list. And there is indeed a bluebird that I keep forgetting to get. Come on. Oh, I wish you were getting sprayed with water, thank you. I'm just sick of seeing it in the opening cutscene, if I'm being honest. This final world does require the rocket nozzle, which is annoying, because then it's like every time you start the game, it's like you need to keep getting the rocket nozzle in order to get here, but... Oh, it is what it is, you know, I live in a prison. I feel extremely privileged, might I say that. Just like the fact that like anyone these days can just like install free software on their computer that lets them like record things and they can upload to YouTube for free is like... Dude, the future is wild, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's the last world. It is. It's Pianta Village, okay? I'm sorry if you wanted a big reveal. It's Pianta Village. Chain Chomplets Unchained. Like, Unchained Chomplets. Listen. Sometimes you just get a little tired, and you gotta work with what you have. It's Chain Chomplets Unchained, one of the missions of all time. I'm still not really sure how this mission, like, works. I know what you're supposed to do, I just don't know what, like, the optimal way to do it is. I do see a sweet M over there, though, so... Excited to get blue coin number, like, 60 or whatever this is. Or is it 61? Nobody knows. Anyone keeping track of these blue coins, by the way? At 61, I knew that. You add our shines and blue coins together, you get 110. Which is how old you would be if you were really old. Anyways, some cutting edge commentary here today. We got another M over here. It's just... Ooh, baby. As I've said this before, but the symbols that are like matching pairs, I'll be getting those in probably the 100 coin mission because, man, they take a while to get. Unless I'm like really on a good commentary train. Anyways, what you're supposed to do for this mission is, someone's lacking the proper training. You have to spray these guys with water, grab their tails. This is why I dislike this mission, is because it was like, there we go. You have to shove them inside the water bath, which you can't see right now, but just trust me, it's somewhere over there. Do we get it? Yeah, he's in there. If you kind of like spray them with water a little bit, excuse me. Yeah, they tend to come after you, so it's, okay, well, fine, okay, fine. You guys all know he was coming after me, you saw him. He's coming right for us, by the way. Oh yeah, come over here, see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna have to send you through the crates, my friend, I'm sorry. This guy's gonna be a problem. This is why I don't really like this mission. Sometimes also you grab onto the chain chomplet's back and it's the hit detection is weird. I'm just complaining to complain now, if I'm being honest. Just drown these horrible, horrible puppies. I don't really understand chain chomplets. Like, are they puppies? What are these things? Just follow me, please. Are you following me? I can't tell. No. Where have you gone, sir? I found him. He's over here. I can get him. Yeah, let's just cool him off real quick and send him to the trenches. This didn't go nearly as bad as it did the first time, where I spent 500,000 years trying to get these guys in the water. Be kind to your pets. Agreed. I don't know where the shine spawns. Okay, I'm just having fun. Okay, isn't it like it's the waterfall, right? If you spray the waterfall in this level for some reason, it gives you a blue coin. There it is. Let's see. Live reaction. Does it give you a blue coin? It does. I mean, that's deranged. Why would you spray a waterfall and it would give you a blue coin? That's what I'm talking about, man. They gotta just put less of these things in the video game if they're gonna be that strange to get. Anyway, speaking of things we're getting, shine sprites. Number 50. Even. Shine. Can I tell you something? I know earlier I mentioned my whole villain arc thing. We're going back to Pianta Village, by the way. We're not just getting one. I want to get my money's worth and get more than one shine when this run I can. Yeah, now listen, okay? I understand who I am. I think I'm pretty self-aware of that. It is, like, pretty upsetting to have people constantly compare me. You know, Il Piantissimo's crazy climb. People just, like, constantly comparing me to, like, supervillains and, like, hey, real name insert here. Have you ever heard of Ted Kaczynski? You remind me a lot of him. It's like, oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. It's like, listen, I know who I am, okay? I'm not a very physically attractive, I'm not a very conventionally attractive person. Okay, I'm kind of a loner, I don't have many, I don't interact with people all that much. I just kind of have permanent bags under my eyes like Emperor Palpatine. I understand it, okay? I know what I am. It's just unfortunate that, you can hold back a little is what I'm saying. Anyways, the Il Piantissimo, you all know the drill. You just go fast and you beat him in a race, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I kind of bonked on the boxes there, but you know what? If I was perfect all the time, well, it would be interesting to watch, wouldn't it? Because I would be perfect, but I don't know. I have nothing to say about that, okay? I guess, like, going back to the whole why do people watch these things that I mentioned early on, it's gotta be because of the commentary. Because, like, my gameplay is not good enough to justify anyone watching this for the game. Anyways, it'd be Il Piantissimo by quite a bit. He's the running man from Majora's Mask, okay? We all know it. I've never played Majora's Mask, I just know that as a fact. He is, in fact, the running man. So that's exciting, I guess. Sir? There you go. I don't know. He runs, you race him, he appears in, like, several levels, but he's not that hard to beat every single time, so it doesn't really matter. I think we can slam out a couple more shine sprites. Do I still have the rocket nozzle? Probably not. It's one of their rocket nozzle-based shine. No. There's one other rocket nozzle-based shine I kind of want to get my little mitts on in a second. And then I will decide when I want to end the video, whenever I want. And you guys can't say no. Here's the problem, right? I just have no idea how long certain videos are going to be. Back in Pikmin 1, I was like, I want to make 15-minute long videos. And nowadays, I'm just like, dude, I'm lucky if I can hit like the 15 to 20-minute mark, because I got nothing for how these videos are structured. I just kind of waffle on, and then I hit stop recording, and I'm like, okay. This is an hour of footage, and I gotta cut out like 8 minutes. How am I gonna section this out? So you know what, I'm sorry if some of the videos are maybe not as long as you want, or maybe too long. It's just, I promise you that I look at it from every which angle, and I try my hardest to create adequately timed videos. Unlike this bell, which I am having an absolute hilarious time trying to clean. Give me a second. Alright, we're getting it. It's just, it was a new angle. We're getting lots of that dirt and grime off. Hey guys, you accidentally put the same shine sprite in twice. What do you mean? You mean to tell me kids aren't gonna love the bell mission round 2? It's the same mission, man. You don't gotta, like... Dude, why am I having such trouble with this? Give me a second. Alright, the Super Soaker method worked out fairly well, I guess. Lucky I didn't run out of water. Anyways, it goes down below. How do we get that? I haven't, like, showed off the sewer mechanic yet. There's a sewer... I mean, I think I did, like, as a joke once. Yeah, you go in, like, the sewers in this game, and then... You know, that's kind of interesting. I guess. We're at the end of the video, okay? Nothing has to be interesting at this point in time. It just kind of is what it is. But anyways, you go over here. For the earlier shine sprite spawned up high. This one spawned down below. Very, very exciting. Oh, we got shine sprite number 52. I think we've almost got all of the shine sprites in the overworld of Delfino Plaza, if you don't count the blue coin situation. So I think that's a good place to call it. You visited all the worlds I wanted to today. You have officially visited every world in the game. I hate that you have to keep spawning here, because now I have to find new places to end the video. Let's just go end it in this fountain real quick with this dolphin. Glug glug. That's the end of the video. So I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. And always remember to do what Flood says and treat your animals nicely, with kindness, with respect even. Alright, hope you have a good day, and goodbye.